Hello student, today we are going to discuss about the chapter 3 of our English reader book, that is Onam, the harvesting festival of Kerala. What the festival means to us. Festival is a essential part of our human lives because it changes our life for the some time. It gives some joy from our boring routine of a daily life. We celebrate our festivals very excitedly. And what the children do in festivals, children's like festival mostly because they think that they will wear new clothes, they will take good food, they will decorate all the houses and markets. So in this way the children's like the festival mostly, and each festival have a story behind it. Our country is a very famous for our land of festival because our country always celebrates many festivals like national festivals, cultural festivals, religious festivals, and some festivals are related to a particular state, and some festivals that we celebrate in whole world. So Onam is such a religious festival that the people of Kerala celebrates. The people of Kerala are depending on their farming and fishing for their earning, because their earning is just farming and fishing. So Onam is the like festival of harvesting because it comes in the Shravan Bhadrapadra in the month of August and September. During these months the nature looks very best because the rains falls all over the Kerala, and through the rains all the trees looks very fresh and clean, all of the environment looks very greenery, the sun looks very bright, but there is a air that comes looks gives a refreshing air. During these festival the rice plant harvested, it is the time to celebrate their Onam festival. So as we know that every religious festival have a story behind it, so Onam has also a story behind it. The story is, there was a king of Asur called Mahabali who was ruling over Kerala. He was very strong and powerful. His people were very happy with his ruling. So everyone was there very happy. But only one person was not happy, that was the king of Devs. Indra was the king of Devs. He was very jealous with the Mahabali's popularity because he was very scared that one day Mahabali will win the throne of the Indra, and so he was very scared. So he immediately went to the Lord Vishnu for the help. When he came to the Lord Vishnu, he said to him that he was very scared because one day he will be very destroyed, and so he wanted to help from the Lord Vishnu. So Lord Vishnu promised him that he will definitely help him. So when he promised the Lord Vishnu to the Indra, he changed himself into a little Brahman, and he named himself a Vaman. So after changing appearance and becoming a Vaman, he went to the palace of the Mahabali. As his soldiers saw that little Brahman, they informed the king and informed to the Mahabali. The soldiers took the Vaman to the court. When the Mahabali saw that holy man, he welcomed him very warmly. So the little Brahman Vaman said to the Mahabali that he heard about him very lot, and he also heard that he always help the friend of the poor. So when the Mahabali heard that Vaman said all these words, he said to him that how can he help him? He will definitely fulfill his all wish, whatever he wants to him. So the Brahma said to the Mahabali that he doesn't want a lot, he just a little Brahman, so he just wants some little thing, not a lot. So Vaman said to the Mahabali that he just wanted a piece of land that will be covered in third step of the him. So when Mahabali heard that uh, little Brahman just want a piece of land, he was very surprised and said to that little Brahman that he will definitely grant that wish, but he has a doubt in him that he just want a little bit piece of land in such a teeny feet. So woman didn't said anything. He just smiled, and what happens in next moment? The Lord Vishnu started to change himself. He started to big grow. He started to grow and grow until he becomes big as much as the universe. So when the woman put two steps and covered the whole world and the universe only in two steps, and he looked back to the Mahabali and said that where will he put his third step, because he had covered whole world and whole heaven in two steps. So Mahabali realized that that little Brahman is not a ordinary person. He is definitely a God. He should be a Vishnu in a change appearance. So he came to the Vaman and said that I don't have much land, so I am the only that you can put your third step on my head. So as the Vaman said about the words of the Mahabali, he put the third step on the head of the Mahabali, and he pushed Mahabali down and down and down until he reached the Patalok, that is called heaven. So in this way the Vaman was very happy to the Mahabali. He said to the Mahabali that he is very happy to him. He want to give some wish to him that will be fulfilled soon. So when the Mahabali heard about that, he said that he doesn't want more. He just want that he want to be come in his kingdom for once. So the Vaman, the little Brahman, said that he will definitely fulfill his wishes, and he will come to your people, your kingdom for once. That will be occasion of the Onam. So in order to celebrate this festival, the people of the Kerala celebrate Onam in order to respect their king Mahabali. They, because he comes once a year on the occasion of Onam. So Onam is the festival of the Kerala. When the people of Kerala celebrate it very warmly, they celebrate it in advance. They started their preparing in advance. They clean their houses. They started to paint their houses, and they also make two mounts that are their king Mahabali and Lord Vishnu. And all the women of the Kerala mix the rangoli of different colors at the entrance of their gate, and this festival is celebrated for the 10 days. In these 10 days the families of the Kerala worship to the Lord Vishnu and their king Mahabali. All the members wears the new clothes and give gifts to one another. They praise to the God for their life,